Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. Sorry for the moment of silence, I realized my mic was off. But in the last episode, we registered for the gym challenge. And came here to the Badoo drop in to get some sleep. However, we had to deal with a team called Team Yell, who are apparently fans of a fellow gym challenger, Marnie. Anyway, now that we've all rested up, let's go for the opening ceremony. Onwards to Motorstroke Stadium. Time for the opening ceremony. Ooh, there's Marlene right now. So the gym challenge is finally starting. I do wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be the one to win. The gym challenger. The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Why, thank you. Alright, follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. We made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry to the opening ceremony. Time to get ready for the opening ceremony. Now, I don't think your dialogue changes at all. Or I don't think anybody does. I think they changed after the ceremony, though. Can't wait for my first match. Pretty soon I'll have so many fans, I'll have to fight them off like Lee does. Challenger Donnie, wasn't it? We must ask the gym challengers wear their uniforms for all official events. The opening ceremony monks marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right, I need you to get changed as well. Wonderful! You look as sharp as a pin, and that add one free there. That really is the number for you. Now we are ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose, the chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone's gathered here. Everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It's my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region's Gym Challenge will now begin. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. The Fighting Farmer, here's the grass type expert, Mallow. The Raging Wave, it's the Master of Water type, Nessa. The ever-burning Man of Fire, here comes the Fire type veteran, Kabu. The Silent Boy Mystery, Alistair, friends to the Ghost types. The Master of the Theater, the Charming Fairy type, Opa. The Ice Cold Professional, please welcome the Ice type Master, Melee. And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Raihan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that are in Galar's region, and we're proud to call our own. standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You made it at last, Hop. And you too, Donnie. So you are the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful! It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region's in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is a slight urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves too. Let's do it, Donnie. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you gotta visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Truffle Field, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. The gym challenge is an event which aspiring trainers travel around the Galar region to try to collect gym badges from 8 of its gyms. To earn a gym badge, you have to complete that gym's mission and defeat its leader. Just seeing the champion is a dream come true, but my real dream ought to be to defeat him. Collecting all 8 gym badges feels like a treasure hunt, doesn't it? Ooh, I wonder if that was a subtle hint to Violet and Scarlet with the whole treasure hunt thing they're talking about. I wonder how hard the battles will be against the gym leaders, though. Getting to see the Chairman Rose address us all like that, I've never been so fired up in my life. Yeah, playing this, I'm starting to see the subtle hints to not only to the Gen 4 remakes and Legends, but also to Violet and Scarlet. I got to stand on the pitch in the stadium, just like I always dream of doing. Next up, I'll be battling on that pitch. No, winning on that pitch as the crowd goes wild. Challenger Donnie, the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. A gift such as a wonderful thing from the chairman. Such a wonderful man. Ahem, excuse me. This gift is access to the flying taxis. They will allow you, in a word, to fly. Call a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. If you use the flying taxi service, one of their well-trained Corbinites will have you zipping across the Galar region to your desired destination in no time at all. Just open up the X menu and use the town map to choose where you want to go. If it's alright with you, I'll read the segment from the flying taxi user's manual. Press the X button and select the town map option to choose the place you would like to go. Anyway, the next X goal should be a Truffle Field, isn't that right, Donnie? When traveling to a new place, it's best to get there on your own 2 legs, don't you think? Everyone's participate? Okay, you already said the same thing. Go, Gym Challenger, look forward to it. Do your best. I'm cheering for you. Yeah, so cool. Give it your best shot. Go, all the way. Just keep going. So now we can explore pretty much the rest of Motorstroke, and also I'm also gonna do one battle and also quickly go and face a special Pokemon. The gym leaders battle each other separately from the gym challenge in order to determine who is stronger. Well, what do you think about our secret hideout? We want to make a new gym. Don't know if you can make a decent gym out of a storage locker, but okay. Out of a storage container, but okay. Well, my Machina's gone missing. What should I do? Can I help? Huh? You will help me look for Machina? Oh, thank you so much. My Machina really likes to play in water. And it also likes the sound of whistling. I bet it's hiding somewhere where there's lots of water. But I can't think of a place with lots of water here in Motorstroke. It has a weird cry that sounds like blop. So if you hear that cry, try whistling. Let's go looking for that Machina, and I know exactly where it is. It's by one of the fountains. If I remember correctly, we want to check this fountain first. We find a repel here. Not the exact sound it's making, but if we whistle here. Machino? No, I'm just an old man. I came here secretly to freshen up, but I guess I've finally been found out. Let me give you a little something to remember our meeting. If you do this, you get a bottle of water. Make sure you find this old man before the Machino, otherwise this old man disappears forever. A free healing item that heals your Pokemon up to 30 HP. I think originally, before, I forget if it was this generation or the previous generation, I think fresh water would heal you about 40 or 50, wouldn't it? Now then, I must be on my way. Farewell! Ha 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 ha. The man went home. So we come over here. That's the cry we're looking for. It's the missing Machino. Machino went back to the boy. Let's go see that boy. My boy, we're gonna see the boy, my boy, my boy. Oh, let's see the boy. Vegito came back. Thanks for helping me find it. Please take this. It's my way of saying thank you. Obtain a bottle of fruit spray. Raises a special attack when a Pokemon uses a sound-based move. Vegeta is my best friend, but it's also full of energy. I can't take my eyes off it. Don't you wish people could use Pokemon moves too? I mean, I bet I could unleash an amazing Hyper Beam. That would be cool, I will admit. Alright, we'll come here. And look for some items. I sense great potential as a trainer in you. But it's still a bit early. Please come back when you become the champion. Here we also get the TM Payday. Numerous coins are held at the target to inflict damage. Money is earned after the battle. I don't think I have anything that can learn Payday. But for this early in the game, Payday is actually a good move because I believe it does decent damage early game. Yeah, nothing can learn it. Plus, also, you earn a bit of extra money every time you use Payday. So for early game, it's actually a pretty good move. There we go, we got a bite. And of course, it's a carp. I was hoping for a different Pokemon, but okay. But yeah, if you have a Pokemon that can learn Payday, good move to have on your Pokemon early game. Late game, it's not that great of a move because you have so many other ways. Because by then you should have a lot of sellables. You should be getting a lot of sellables from like finding them in the wild area and raids and such. It is a good move early on, but not that great later on. But it's especially useful early game because you, again, make money off it. Some people say like Pokemon because how strong they are, but I think that's their cuteness, the part of their appeal too. Gym challenge is a journey, you know. You travel through the region together with your Pokemon. Remember, if you're able to take the first step, the second step is never quite as hard. That is some good words to live by. I do my best as every day and cheer on my favorite gym leaders. You really don't get tired of doing the things you love. Once I get my new hairstyle, I'm gonna stop by the Rotami at the Pokemon Center to update my league card. I'm playing hopscotch with Wynot and my younger sister. Do you know hopscotch? You have to jump your way through the court. We can play with our Pokemon here. Pokemon need PP or power points to perform moves. People can change whatever they want. They just need to want to change. Maybe this old man can make a change too. It's fine and dandy to have battles in the city, but you need to make sure you don't get in anyone's way. Here's the train stadium. This is the Microcosmos Rail Customer Service counter. Is good food important? Is quick service? Or is cheap prices? Say you want them all is to be greedy. All that cheering's got me famished. It's hard to resist a good meal after using all that energy. Trains just keep running on the rails. Some people say living life without going off track the rails is boring. But I keep things on track. Deserves more credit too. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised they didn't have Ingo and Elliot be here as like a reference. I don't even think they reference the subway bosses, do they? Chairman Rose is involved in all sorts of business endeavors, and they are all for the sake of the Galar region. So here's the Pokemart. I believe every train station has a Pokemart. Didn't meant to buy again. I want to sell because I have a few sellables. Sell off my nuggets, my rare bones, my bomb mushrooms, my big nuggets, my big mushrooms, my pearls, my tiny mushrooms, my honey, my stardust, and my star piece. Here's some vending machines. We can buy soda pops, fresh water, and lemonade. Let's buy... Alright, I'm gonna buy another soda pop. Buy something else. So yeah, if you have the money, I would highly recommend buying a few sodas and lemonades. As they are... At this early in the game, for healing, they're actually worth your money. Like, I think someone did the math, like, soda and lemonades, if you were to compare them to regular potions, are more cost efficient than the potions. Of course, you have to do this, which does take a bit of time, of course. But you can get some drinks that way, which are pretty good healing. And of course, if you have access to online, other trainers can potentially give you Moo Moo Milk, which is even better healing. Come now, Tadpole. Time to head home. It's fun playing with Mandibuzz, but I really wish I could fly with it. Oh, something I forgot to mention in the previous episode. when I got Yoshi, I did actually save a video clip on my Switch. Obviously, it doesn't have my commentary, but I can show you the encounter. I'll probably either link that I'll probably post it on Twitter and then link that to this video description. I forgot to mention it in the last episode. There are some Pokemon that just love to battle. I guess there are a lot of different ways to live with Pokemon. And we come all the way down here to get an item. Free Great Balls. I love that. Great weather, huh, mate? Alright, let's come over here. Yes, so there is a hidden item here. It's a Revival Herb. A terribly bitter medical herb. It revives a fainted Pokemon and fully restores its max HP. That is one of the few herb items. They are pretty cost efficient, so you would think they're worth using. Not to mention that Revival Herb is one of the few, until Legends Arceus is the only fully revived item that you can buy. However, they are extremely bitter, and if you use them on your Pokemon, they lower your happiness. So if you care about that, if you want to use moves based on happiness or want to evolve Pokemon that evolves through happiness, don't use those herbs. In the Galar region, it's only natural we help each other out. The cleaning I do is just volunteer work. Even if there's no point in having a chin wag, it's still great to hear the voices of someone you like. Kabu's flaming star is a flaming star that crashed into the Galar region from the distant land of Hoenn. Vulpix, you're so adorable! And yes, Kabu's originally from Hoenn. Here is another place where we can buy basically the gym leader outfits of the gym leaders that are not in the game. So we can get like the fighting and rock uniform. We get pretty much the other the other gym leader attire. Sadly, you can't wear these in the stadiums, but they are pretty sweet attires. Ooh, there was a girl there I didn't see. Gym leaders of the Galar region are divided into major and minor divisions based on how strong they are. So that is the game's reasoning why there's a jersey for every type. Basically, in Galar, they do it very similar to sports. You have the major and minor leagues. I believe all the gyms that we face in the gym challenge are a part of the major leagues, while all the gyms we don't face are currently a part of the minor leagues. And I believe it's, and I think it's stated somewhere in the game that every year the gyms compete to see which gyms remain in the major leagues for each year's gym challenge. So it is an interesting lore reason why there's jerseys of other types of gyms, even though we don't see those gyms in this game. It also explains why Sword and Shield have different gym leaders depending on the version you play. I never get tired of watching those giant steam-powered gears turning. Anyway, before we advance further into Motorstroke, let's head back home to Wedgeworth. Because Nurse Joy mentioned there was a special Pokemon we could find here. Let's go see what it is. The train of all armor has arrived. Those with the armor pass, please board the train. Do you have an armor pass? Naturally, I've made all the proper preparations, which you can observe with those unclouded eyes. Please allow me to check your pass. To meet a Slowpoke, such a thing is simply elegant. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from Isle of Armor. There's a lot of Slowpoke living on Isle of Armor. Not sure or if they like traveling or what, but sometimes a few board the train. Could this be your first time ever seeing a Galleon Slowpoke? Well, where they're from might be different, but they're still just as carefree as any other Slowpoke. I didn't mean to sit. Now I speak to this guy. The world you see outside the window of a train never stops changing. Isn't it lovely? Anyway, let's face the Slowpoke. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke bugs the ticket gate, it will cause trouble for other customers. Slowpoke can actually be pretty heavy, so do you think you could catch it for me? Do you want to battle Slowpoke? Yes! So here's Galarian Slowpoke, one of the first DLC Pokemon for this game. I believe this encounter happens if you bought the DLC. Let's make a quick capture. 1, 2, 3. That reminds me, I didn't look at Applin's Pokedex. Would you give Slowpoke a nickname? Nope. Send it to the box. Thanks so much. Slowpoke can be big trouble to move sometimes. How interesting. I must say, your catching style was quite simply elegant. We apologize for the wait. We'll have to check your armor pass. All aboard the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step when boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Understood. I'm heading to the island called the Isle of Armor. I heard it's a place where one can catch rare Pokemon and do lots of training. Perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Well then, please excuse me. And off he goes. Who is that character? Well, we might find out at a later time. As for when we will go to the Isle of Armor, I'm debating if I should do that before or after the first gym. I did do it after the first gym in Sword, but I might do it before the first gym in this game. Simply because it's a fire type Pokemon on Isle of Armor that I want. Anyway, let me quickly pull up my Pokédex, because I just remember we never looked at Applin's entry. Where is Lid? We might as well read some of the other entries on the way there. Extremely loyal and fiercely barks at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm. I did consider using Growlithe for this playthrough, but seeing how I just used one, the Hisuian variant in Legends, I thought I might give Growlithe a break and use it in another game. Delibird, its generous habit of sharing its food with people and Pokemon, so it's always scrounging around for more food. It eats dirt to create mud and smears this mud all over its feet, giving them the grip needed to walk on rough terrain without slipping. Read that. If you say it's dangerous, yeah, I think we've read that. Walking on land, yep. It was originally a Pokemon from afar that escaped to the wild. It can adapt to the dirtiest river. Even though it's small, it can't be ignored because it'll slug any hardy target without warning. Wanting to make itself taken seriously, Panchan's always giving others a glare. But if it's not focusing, it ends up If its horns capture the warm feelings of people or Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. The deeper a cherubim's red, the more nutrients it has stockpiled in its body, and the sweeter and tastier its small ball. Tumblr has started carrying logs that are about 3 times their size. Eyes are nearly ready to evolve. Finally, we found Applin. As soon as it's born, it burrows into an apple. Not only does the apple serve as its food source, but the flavor of the fruit determines its evolution. Pokemon are good for some things, while people are good at others. Split up the tasks and things get done in a jiffy. I had a lot of fun working on my part-time job today. A day of hard work and solid pay well earned. No, you're the regular shopkeep, so... Alright, so this guy sells TMs. Doesn't have really anything I want currently. Time to unwind from my day of work. Now, do I want to watch the gym leader battles or a good football match? Let's get our Pokemon healed up. Everyone's all healthy. I know old folks like us can get carried away offering advice, but the most important thing for young ones like you is to live the way you want. There you are, I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me, and we'll get a bit of training. Alright. I knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Here we go, we're battling Hop. So Hop will start off with Wooloo, level 11, with the moves Tackle and Growl, pure normal. Keep it up, mate, this is our chance to see we're up for the gym challenge. The one thing to note, from this battle on, I was about to say Leon, Hop will start using potions, so if his Pokemon gets low enough in health, he will heal them up. He has, I believe, 1 potion for this battle. Ooh, he's already bringing out Scorbunny. Scorbunny, level 14, pure fire with the moves Tackle, Growl, Ember, and Quick Attack. Let's give it a good water pulse. Typical. Should have known you mastered type matchups. And he's gonna send out his final Pokemon, Rookidee. Back into a corner, you got it all wrong, mate. This just makes my victory all the better. Can't eat berries, but we don't have berries on our Pokemon. So eat a water pulse. Was that really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. Just what I expected from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my lead cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. Get Hop's lead card. Our gym challenge starts right now. From here in Boderstroke. Although the first gym we'll have to challenge is in a town far off from here. Still, you better believe I'm gonna keep on winning my way to the championship match. Hello, Galar, your next champion. From the sleeping town of Postrek, is me, Hop. Let's have a quick read of Hop's lead card before we end off. Also found, you can get people's lead cards as well. I believe if you read their lead card, it shows, I believe, what their current team is last they updated their card. What their first partner is, how much Pokemon they caught in their decks, when they've registered, as well as the number of curries they made, their rallies, Pokemon caught, and how many shinies they found. Not necessarily caught. Anyway, for Hop's lead card, this Pokemon trainer got endorsed to take part in the gym challenge by his brother, the reigning champion, Leon. Hop claims to watch all of Leon's matches. Commentators speculate that as a result, he might be quite the force to be reckoned with. The champion himself has said that his brother has potential, but his carefully hoarded knowledge can go to waste as he tends to get easily flustered in battle. It is said that Hop's partner Wooloo is a great help to both him in battle and with chores around the house. And with that, we'll end the episode off here. So in the next episode, we will head out into Route 3 and start our gym challenge. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.